Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to Motivational Montage. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. The mirror. No, I meant the camera. Says I look okay. So, yeah. On your mark, get set, stop. And look at this view, which looks a lot better than I do. Yeah. I thought those were nice looking houses on top of the mountainside up there. And on your mark, get set, stop. Take a look at the view. Good segue. Excuse me. Greetings. Have you ever had moments when you feel like nothing is getting done? Oh, sure, there are signs of achievement, proof of advancement, and even rewards for completion readily available. But somehow there seems to be more that needs to be done. I myself can't remember a day where this didn't happen to me. I'd be working on something, and when I get to a point where I could step back to see how it's going, I notice something missing, something done out of turn. I was going the wrong direction from where I intended to get to, or sometimes it's almost like I never even started to begin with. A lot of times these things happen because I didn't gather all the information before I started. Sometimes the information I did get was faulty, outdated, or even a total lie. There are even times I didn't even know what I was doing, even though I thought I did. But much of the time it's because I'm in a hurry, I feel rushed, or just plain want to get it over with. Not to mention any pride involved with whatever the task may hold, and I try hard to avoid the pride. Sometimes things don't. Okay. Then there's those things I don't do, which I really should do. I may be sitting in church, but instead of totally paying attention, my mind wanders home or to a friend's house or even a TV show. Then there's those days where I forget to pray in the mornings or evenings, or maybe all day. Sounds like human nature to me. But I do have a problem with this. I'm working on a change. See, I got to pray about all this because of the bottom line. The Bible tells me I need to go tell others about sin. Go tell others about Jesus. Go tell about salvation. Go and help. Go and teach. Go and pray. I'm told to do a lot of things, but there is one thing the Bible tells me to do that most times I don't do. Slow down. Psalms 46:10 tells me to be still and know He is God. Jesus had this down completely, as I discovered in Luke 5:16, and He often withdrew into lonely places and prayed. Sometimes it's not about the doing, it's about the stopping and understanding. It's always about God. Stay blessed, safe, healthy, and frosty. That's how I end the blog. Yeah. Okay, I've done nothing there for a couple of seconds. So what did I just accomplish? Well, I gave you a second to chuckle, maybe. I gave you a moment to think, maybe even scratch your head, what's he doing, But the thing of it is, as we're doing, there are those times when we need to rest. We need to take a break. Everybody loves to take a break. I'll tell you, there's nothing better than taking a really long break when you have to. I love root beer. Okay, enough of that. But the thing of it is, this brings to mind, I just started getting back into the mentality that I got to get back into third mill. You heard me, I got to get back into it. For about 8 months or so, or something like that, maybe even a little longer, I don't know. I have not been there. I haven't done a single course. I haven't written any more blogs. Now, I've still got plenty of blogs to make more videos, and I could actually take more time, but I needed the break. I needed to stop. I needed to get my brain in order. I needed to get my heart in order, because I was learning some stuff that was really making me feel tiny. It was really making me feel insignificant. And I needed to make sure I understood this was okay. See, the whole point, as I said, is about God. Soli Deo Gloria. You hear me say that all the time. For God's glory alone. I wanted to get in there, and I wanted to study, and I wanted to learn, and I wanted to get the certificate of ministry that the world says I need. The piece of paper that the Bible already tells me to go do. But the world needs proof that I know something. Okay, fine. But I needed a break, because I was chewing on so much information that I was starting to get confused. I was starting to get lost. I was starting to get a little bit failure. Yes, I failed a test or two, or quiz rather, or two. And I'm like, it's time to break. Now, I haven't even written any blogs on thirdmill.org. I need to get back into doing that as well. Not just because I need more content for videos. I need more exposure. I need more accountability. I have a few more things I've worked on that I can now put out there and say, hey, I got a solution for this. Am I right? Am I wrong? Or is it good? Is it bad? You know, questions, comments, concerns. That's what the thing down below is for. But the point I'm getting at, you know, what I'm trying to say, is we do need those moments to just be still and know He's God. We got this energy to go out. I mean, this fire, this drive, you know, spring up, oh well, within my soul. It's just bubbling, you know, this fire, this burning, and just want to set the whole world on fire for Jesus. But we do need to stop every now and then, stoke the flames, stoke the coals, right? Every now and then, we might need to adjust our temperature of the water. You know, maybe we're just getting a little too hot, maybe just a little too cold, you know, or I'm just throwing that out there because, hey, it's something to be said. Y'all stay blessed, safe, healthy, and frosty. Till next time we get together, keep looking up. And I haven't forgotten, I love you and you can't do anything about it.